Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Stryker break today. 2024 Topps Chrome. You can barely lift the box. Ugh. Big, heavy hobby box of football cards to start the show. Breaking away from the usual baseball card scene. However, we will be opening some baseball cards after this case. We've got 4 breaks today total. 3 baseball mixers after the sneak peek of the all-new Topps Chrome football. Let's see if I can make this happen. Come on. Oh, yes. Not too much of a mess? No. Oh, there it is. Yes. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. If you're new to Stryker Breaks, do me a favor and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Let me make sure my alert box is on. It is. If you happen to subscribe while we're live, your name will pop up right there so everybody knows how cool you are. Starting with box number 1. Good luck. Break number 1, as a matter of fact. Box number 1. Yeah, 2 autos per hobby box. You notice how they made things a little bit different than the baseball cards. Baseball cards, you only get 1 per hobby. Back in the day, you used to get 2, but they really need to do that. They need to do that to make up for the lack of licensing. Get a couple autos to the people. And there's a lot of good autos, too. This product, if you didn't know, Topps stole the licensing away for Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Drake May. So the rookie autographs of those players are in Topps products. Not to mention there are some legendary autographs from Hall of Fame players such as Tom Brady, Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders, Peyton Manning, Jerry Rice. Lots of goodies. So there's I think it's a 300 card checklist, 200 legend type players, and then 100 rookies. So let's go get them. Let's break the internet today. Triple Play Sports Cards. Thanks for becoming a hitter. Appreciate that. Okay, everything's ready to go. Let me make sure. Let's see. I got Topps Chrome football pulled up. Let's look at the cards. Let's get a good look at them. It's the Topps Chrome design from last year, which is spectacular. See, since I'm normally a baseball guy, the lack of logos on here does not bother me. All I see is the jersey, and I'm like, I recognize that jersey. Like I'm. But anybody who's coming from a licensed Panini side might look weird. Sean, thanks for subbing. We got a Maurice Jones-Drew refractor right on top. Actually, I do like this. I like this a lot better than even the last one. Carmen Kitchens. Rookie auto, number 1, going to the Rams. William, congratulations. Oh, that's a sweet one. McConkey refractor. Finesse, Caleb Williams. I don't know what the tough to pull inserts are out of here. I'm just going to pull that up so... I'm sure finesse is not, but just better double check. Inserts. Here we go. All Chrome team, all etch, dazzling debuts, finesse, future stars. Helix is going to be tough. I know that much. So Caleb Williams, finesse, Walter Payton. Zach Thomas refractor. These are going to be common. All etch. Tim Brown. Legends of the Gridiron. Barry. That's a sweet one. So refractors as well. Frank Gore Jr. rookie. Yeah, Radiating Rookies is in here. Eric Dickerson refractor. Kurt Warner Sunday swag. triple play. What's going on? Here's our first numbered card, and it is Rod Woodson. It's a green, I don't know, green sonar or what? No, what are they calling this? Beckett's really dropped the ball lately on the parallels. Like they don't even have the parallels listed on their website. I wonder if they're going out of business. It's numbered to 99. Going to Pittsburgh, Travis. Corum, Michigan legend. Rookie refractor. See, they called that green space dust in Topps Chrome Cosmic. Or no, actually that's more of a... It was the Blue Moon, but that was blue, so that's a green version of the Blue Moon from Topps Chrome Cosmic. There's a purple speckle. Shanu for the Jets. It's going to PJ. Gold all latch, JJ Watt. That's a beauty. 15 out of 50. I'm not going to have a lot of room on the stage, guys, and we're going through them kind of slow here, just as a brand new release to enjoy. Corey, I see you joined in there. Appreciate your commitment. Caleb Williams, rookie. Santana Moss refractor. There's a bow. CJ Stroud, Sunday swag. Gronk. I see another gold or something. Brock Bowers, rookie auto, future stars. Going to Andrew, congratulations. Get him up there. Dante Hall, finesse. The Ray Lewis refractor. Malik Neighbors, rookie refractor. Caleb Williams, Youthquake. See, the Youthquakes are exclusive to the Breakers Delight boxes for baseball. Graham Barton. Gold. Actually, that's a yellow wave rookie to 75. That's going to Kurt. Charles Woodson. All right, box number 1. In the books. Can't wait to get licensed football. Yeah, it's not going to be long, man. This is just like the preview of what's to come. It's going to be more expensive when they get the licensing, though. A lot more expensive. So be ready for that. I mean, they already bought it, but it doesn't come into effect, for so long. Stumpy Taco, thanks for the subscribe. Lively with a 15-month smash the like button for the legend. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Yeah, thick packs. That's another difference. A lot more cards per pack here. Double the amount of Chrome cards in a pack than normal. Normal Topps Chrome has 4 cards per pack. Just something to note. I think that's fine to do it that way. It's easier for breakers, that's for sure. Less packs. Less waste, too. If you think about it, 4 cards per pack, there's a lot of waste there. Packaging. Tim Brown refractor. Oh, nice. Rookie QB auto, Bo Nix. Going to Michael. And that looks like a refractor, but that is just a regular chrome. I mean, it's got the refractor look to it. Sounds like a game show theme song. Who's my NFL team? Lions. Rod Smith refractor. Drake May refractor. Patriots getting in on it, Michael. Palomalu refractor. And another J.J. Watt hit. Jeez, we've hit 2 numbered J.J. Watts so far. That one's to $3.99. Dreamweaver. Chris Johnson to 250. And there's a numbered finesse. Yellow finesse. Andre Reed. That one's for Brandon. Jaden Daniels, rookie. Bo Jackson, Dante Culpepper, refractor. All chrome team, Danny White, punter. The blue Shipley to 150. Now that looks more like a sonar. I wonder if they have the odds. Maybe that's how I can find this out. Topps odds. A list of all the parallels. Topps Chrome Football. They do. There we go. Sonar. Blue sonar. Theismann refractor. Bucky Irvin refractor. Barry Sanders, Legends of the Gridiron. Jaden Daniels, finesse. And a blue auto, Sam Hartman. Going to John. CJ Stroud. All right, box number 2's in the books. Liking the insert so far? Did you get any cases of break? No, I didn't get any breakers delight. Just hobbies. Corey says, even without the logos, Topps Chrome is miles better than the perennially atrocious Prism. I have to agree. I don't like Prism cards. Can you imagine? Like, so Topps is going to have the licensing. So all of these cards are going to be licensed next. And then Prism's not going to have licensing? That's the only thing it's got going for them. The company's going to go under, right? Why does Hartman have a rookie in this? Your guess is as good as mine. So got to fill out the checklist. I don't know. Okay, we are off. Oh, Jaden Daniels. All etch, rookie rush, rookie auto. Woo-hoo-hoo. John, dude, this stuff is looking absolutely juiced. Can you, what? is going on here? Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Brock Bowers autos already. We're barely in. Warren Moon refractor. Fred Belechnikov to 275. It's like the same checklist, roughly, that they had for composite. Devin Hester. Randy White to 399. Caleb Williams, rookie. See a legend auto? Don't you worry. I'm sure there'll be plenty of those in here. We got 24 autos. I'm guessing we'll get a handful of them. Gold Wave to 50. Michael Pratt, Tampa Bay. Back-to-back numbered cards. Got a Tim Brown green all etched to 99. What do you think about these? Interesting. Go Post. 74 throwback. What is this? Helix? Xavier Worthy, rookie Helix. Going to the Chiefs. Dreamweaver getting some hits. Wonder how rare the Helix are. I mean, I have it pulled up. Could always just give it a look real quick. Can't be that easy to pull. Okay, the Helix is 1 out of 430 hobby packs. Whoa. There's only 12 packs per box. That is a tough pull. Jim McMahon, refractor. We got a green coming up. Jabari Small for Tennessee. It's going to Michael. I don't have a ton of room on the stage, guys. We're going to have to just keep it limited. Edgerrin James refractor. Jaden Daniels. Nice. Whew. Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels and Brock Bowers auto and a Helix. Let's go. A Brady on the way. Let's make it happen. Hit the like button. Let's make it happen. You want to see a Brady? Get involved. Interact with the video. What's the biggest card to pull out of these boxes? Asks Mannix Von Tronics. I don't know, a Super Fractor Brady auto maybe? I'd probably do it. Or maybe like a Jaden Daniels Super Fractor auto. Or Caleb Williams, I'm not sure. One of the big rookie Super Fractor autos or Brady. How's the barn renovation going? Asks Patient Zero. It's done. It's done, man. I made a video about it. Party pad. It's just tough to heat when it's 0 degrees out in the middle of a blizzard. So, haven't been playing. We've only had a handful of games out there. Danny Amendola to 250. But as soon as this weather breaks, it'll be open for business. Rattler. Steve Young negative. Okay. Not a ton of negatives yet. This is the first one. So they appear to be a lot more rare, that's fine by me. I like a rare negative. I don't like a negative when they're like every box, like that just seems too common. Oh, whoa. Red wave auto to 5. Chris Samuels. Where's the numbering? Oh, there it is. You can't even see it. It's up in the top left. 2 of 5. John. Goodness. I'll take a red auto. Put him on a red stand even. Let's put the Bowers up here. Things are going well. There's a Caleb Williams refractor. Blue Bo Nix auto. If you haven't grabbed any Topps Chrome yet, football, and you're thinking maybe, I don't know, I think now you know. Oh, Latch, we got 2 Bo Nix rookie autos so far. How many more? This is just red stand. We got to keep you there, but. Oh my God. Well, Michael, looks like it's your day. That's to 150, all etch rookie rush, Bo Nix. Terrell Davis to 75. And a Brock Bowers to 99. He's going real well. Drew Bledsoe refractor. And a yellow Jalen Ford. New Orleans rookie. For Russell. Whew. Keep it coming. These boxes are on PEDs. Possible. If you like it, you know what to do. Hit the like button. Only 133 likes. 650 in the house. Come on. Let's go, boys. Chad coming in with a $4.99 super chat. Sup, Stryker. Stupid question here, but what brand team bags and size bubble mailers do you use for your breaks? I want to copy you for my eBay orders. Okay, let me show you. So for the bubble, it's like a 4x8. They make these wide ones, 4x8 wide for shipping. And it's a craft bubble mailer. So it's got the craft paper on the outside, protects it just a little bit more. And for the team bags and top loaders and everything else, cardshells.com. They have the best soft sleeves. They're easy glide. They have pre-cut corners, so the cards just slide in there and you don't ding the corners. And then the team bags are perfect too. I've used every kind of team bag that there is. And the best ones, the perfect size, card shells. You can use my code too, Stryker Breaks, to save 10% off your order. One-time discount, so make a big order to make it count. John Hanna to 275. Drake May, Future Stars. Man, I was looking all over for hobby boxes of this morning too, and I could not find any. I mean, maybe they'll pop up on, but like I looked at, if Blowout Steel City and Dave Adams doesn't have them, what's going on? It's the same as Topps Chrome. Like they had to, I think what's going to happen is Topps released like a limited amount to these, like every, distributors and whatever. And then they're going to kind of see how the market is, and then they're going to release another wave. If the market's really hot, it's going to be a higher price, so the stuff will go up in price. If the market's really cold and they can't sell the stuff, then it's going to go down in price. Most likely it's going to go up though, because this stuff is sweet. Justin Tuck. Ooh, look at this photo. Is that pre-accident? To 199. It's a pretty sweet auto. 91 on there as well. I like it. Going to Justin. Running out of room on the stage, boys. Boys and girls. 420 or more per box. Yeah, I mean, I was seeing 465 already, so. Basically, just keep an eye on like blowout. Whatever they set the market for everything. So whatever they do, everybody else copies it. Okay, we got something right here. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a redemption. Might be a good one. All etch rookie rush, yellow parallel of Malik Neighbors. Giants hit. Big Giants hit for Justin. Oh, I wish we could see it. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to imagine what it would possibly look like. A couple finesses back to back. Marvin Harrison. This is a really good rookie class too. For there's Bucky to 399. So I played in 3 fantasy football leagues this year. Edrin Cooper to 99, and I won one. So I'm 1 for 3 this year. One of them was a split team between me and my buddy, so that doesn't count. So technically I was in 2. Actually, no. Wait, was I in? Yeah, I was in 3. Forgot. I was in 3. And one league was set up just crazy. The scoring system was insane. Quarterbacks would score like 80 points. 80. And everybody else was regular points. Orange, George Teague to 25. Going to Mark. Man, we got to somehow get that up on stage. Who was it? Richardson kind of got hurt, I think. Didn't Richardson get hurt, or was he just bad? I had him in one of my. So I had Richardson and Dak as like a 1-2. Like I got the upside potential guy, and then Dak is just going to do his thing. Didn't work out so good. And that was in the league where the quarterbacks are scoring 80 points. He got hurt, then was bad. Yeah. I mean, I think he's still got the upside. Like, strikes me as the kind of player for next year. You're going to be able to get him for really cheap. Late round pick with upside. I don't mind that as my number 2. Take a late flyer on a number 2 quarterback with immense upside. Any rushing quarterback has just crazy upside. They're very volatile, although like a rushing floor is really nice. So like they have the ceiling is what the volatility is. Will Reichard to 250. There's negative number 2, Jalen Ford, Saints. Ben Sinnott. Commanders. It's a base auto. Once again, the refractor finish is throwing me off. Austin Reed refractor. Another Xavier Worthy. Didn't we already get a crazy? Oh yeah, we got a Helix Xavier Worthy, and now a green rookie auto. Yes, please. Who's got KC? Dreamweaver. Oh my. Oh my. This has got to be like a 10 out of 10 case so far. Maybe, I guess, like, if you somehow get a Brady auto or something, maybe that would make it like an 11 out of 10. Jeez, Warren Moon to 399 and a gold Drake May finesse. This is so much better than I imagined it would be. Even the license, like, I'm not even distracted at all by the lack of licensing. Honestly, I can't even tell. Like, maybe I'm just flying through it. I know, so a lot of people are going to look up to the helmet and see, I don't know, see that there's something missing there, but it's not bothering me. Jalen Ford to 150. Topps Chrome is back with football. It's been a while. It's almost like when your favorite band breaks up and they go their separate ways and they have, like, you know, they're each doing their own little thing. Maybe they form their own group and maybe like the lead singer goes off and does his own thing and the rest of the band forms another group and they're just not as good. And then like 10 years later, they've all grown sick of the lack of popularity from their original formation and you get the band back together. That's kind of what this feels like. Topps Chrome getting football back. Norton says way better of a release than I expected. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too, Connor. The designs I just don't like for Panini. I don't like the Prism design. It's just like muted and blurry and like the photoshopping's bad and Prism's like the same thing every year. Like, you can tell me that they change their design every year, but I can't tell. It just always looks the same. Very unoriginal. Like, what's their art department doing? Snoozing? I don't know. It's not like their art is crazy on it. I mean, there's some cool inserts and stuff, but just looks better. This design is awesome too. Like the 2024 Topps Chrome and the Topps flagship design, everybody liked. Fire starter. Stryker, my brother. Any Jaden Daniels autos yet? Redskins fan forever in the chat. I remember. Nobody else probably in here remembers, but I remember. Old school Johnny Handle. Antonio Gates to 50. Joey Porter to 399. Then the gold. Roger Staubach. 39 of 50. Man, we are pulling some numbered stuff too. plentiful golds and oranges and reds. Red. Let's make it 2. Heck, let's get a superfractor out of here as well. Phil Simms to 199 Aqua Sonar. Austin Reed. Jones Drew refractor. That's the second one of those we've gotten. What's up, Mark? Frank Gore to 275. Jatavion Sanders to 199. I gotta figure once again. Oh, that is a sonar. It's an Aqua Sonar parallel. Aqua Sonar parallel auto. All right, we're working our way through this. How are the breaks going, Astro? It's going really well. This is blowing my expectations out of the water. I didn't expect that much. It's way better than I thought. The autos are crazy coming out of here. Tons of color. The cards look great. The licensing is covered up to the fact that I can't even tell really. So it doesn't bother me at least. But like, I mean, like I was saying, like 10 out of 10 so far. At least this case. Like maybe we got a good case, but this stuff's going to be ripped. This is one of the earlier breaks. You know, it just came out today, so we'll have to see how other people's cases are. But when will the licensing? I believe it's 2026. They get licensing, so next year. Brady to 5 in this box. Let's go for the super. Why not, Patrick? We need to get a 101 out of this case to seal the deal. Whatever deal we're sealing, I'm sure it's a wonderful deal for all parties. Adonai Mitchell. Gold, another gold auto. Future Stars. It's going to the Colts. Jacob. Gould to 399. Okay, we'll take 2 of them. That one's to 275. McConkey refractor. Caleb says, hey, Stryker just pulled an Aaron Judge true photo variation out of my Series 1 Mega Box. Congratulations. Back to back? Oh, yes. Amarius Mims to 199 and CJ Stroud to 50. Gold Sunday swag parallel. Another negative. Stover. So it's looking like every other box with a negative. That's fine. Corrado with a $5 super chat. You know it's a fire rip when an 8-time Pro Bowler Antonio Gates auto doesn't make the stage. It's more of nobody really can make the stage at this point. We're getting full, but I know what you mean. You're right. JJ Watt refractor. Fisky rookie autograph for the Rams. William. Four boxes left. Let's give her a little roll. Newly elected Hall of Famer. Yeah. I mean, do we need to get him up there? Here, let's get him up there. Here we go. Let's get him up there. We'll find a little room. There. I was going to Christopher, by the way. It says Los Angeles Chargers, and you know that's a San Diego Chargers card, but Chargers are Chargers. Upside down box. Oh, is that a hot box? Swole Boy Troy pulled a Jackson Merrill rainbow foil and Kobe Mayo base diamante out of the first 2 hanger boxes. Decent. Pineapple Boss got a Jace Young pink diamante out of a hanger. $2 hanger? I can get discounts. That sounds like a 5-finger discount. You paid $2 for a king-size candy bar on your way out. Mike with a 32-month membership says, not a huge fan of football, but loving this rip. Appreciate that. Insimo, thanks for the subscribe. Todd Heap. See, this is more what I thought we'd be getting. A lot of stuff like this. Obviously, it exists. You know, nothing wrong with Todd Heap, but pretty sure Jaden Daniels rookie auto is going to take the cake over that one. See, imagine if we opened it, it's all like Todd Heap-esque type of autos. Open the case and we see that. Oh boy. That would be a L. Eric All to $3.99. Ty Law refractor. There's a gold coming up. The auto list is more stacked. Yeah, it's even more stacked this year. Keenan McCardell, but see, things go back and forth. Marshall Faulk to 75 and McCardell to 50. Back-to-back numbered parallels. So last year's football class, though, like CJ Stroud kind of took a half a step back. It's not like he wasn't good. He was still good, but his offensive line was so bad this year. It was almost unwatchable. Like, that's one of my favorite teams to watch, the Texans. But, just the offensive line. So many penalties. And it set them back. We got another auto number to 5. Barry Sanders to 5. Yes. It's a monster. Patrick. This is what this is the only thing I wanted to see. It's a Barry auto. And a red one. True red. We got a true red and a red wave auto. Oh, yeah. I'm calling that the hot B. Let's finish going through these. Renfro to 275. Barry Sanders red. Oh, man. My camera's dead. Good thing I got to back up to the backup. And now the upside down box. Full of Tom Brady autos? Every pack has an autograph? Now that would be something crazy. You know how they did you know how they did on the Topps Chrome Cosmic, they had the Cosmic packs and like every single pack had a card numbered to 5 in it. Imagine that with an auto though. Remember how Optic used to do that? I know Optic Baseball used to do that where they would have hot boxes where you'd get like 5 autos instead of 2. Imagine if they did that with this. You get 12 autos in a box, and there's only, let's say there's only like maybe 5 of them, or I don't know. They could work it out so there's only so many of them that exist, but just as part of a marketing campaign for the product. Find hot boxes where every pack has an autograph. Eclectic beard. What's up, man? Randy Moss, Refractor, and Roman Wilson. Blue auto to 150 for Travis. Yellow Hartman. Man, the yellow is just bright. It's bright and vivid. I don't know if that comes through. It's like a fluorescent marker yellow. Chad Johnson to 199. That does not look like the right color for the helmet. It looks more like if you just saw that and without that, you'd say it's a Browns helmet. Maybe. Drake May to 99. For Michael. Sam Hartman. Some guy who this is the first and only time he'll have cards. I don't know. Ben Sinnott. Gold to 50. Washington Commanders rookie for John. Lots and lots of golds coming out of here. This just tells me that they did not produce a ton of this stuff. Anytime you see low numbered stuff coming out like crazy, reds, oranges, golds, that's a low print run. Generally indicative of a low print run. There could be other. You could I don't know. Typically that's what it means though. Bryce Young all etch rookie auto to 199. It's actually we've gotten a couple of these, a few of these all etch rookie, and these are nice. They look good. This is different. I guess it's not a rookie rush. It's just an all etch. That's why it looks different. Any Jaden autos yet? I suppose I should put it right up here next to the red to 5 Barry Sanders auto. There's a Jaden Future Stars. All right, 2 boxes left. And then we're on to some baseball. We're going to be doing multiple baseball card rips after this. 3 of them. High rollers. So we got some Series 1, 2025 Series 1 jumbo boxes mixed with some of the best new baseball products that have came out recently. We're going to mix them all together, call it a break. We got 3 of those. Hit the like button. We only got 217 likes. That's shockingly low. 800 people in the chat? Come on, guys. Pulled a 10 Anthony Richardson auto last year and watched the value tank over the past year. Yeah, as a player succeeds or fails in the league, their prices go up and down. But all it would take for an Anthony Richardson auto to go up is for him to have just a few good games. That's all. Like in the National Football League, that's all that really matters. You have a couple of good games where you're putting up massive numbers, which a guy like Richardson, he could have back-to-back games where he just lights the world on fire easily. And then his cards would just like whoo, skyrocket. So that's why cards, ultra-modern cards, are not investments. Investments don't do that. Investments don't go way up and then crash down within like weeks or months. It's a speculation. Like speculations are all over the place. Penny stocks. Bitcoin, stuff like that. Like all over. Bryce Young to 250 and back-to-back parallels again. Dan Fouts to 99. You compare him to Deshaun Watson. Well, I mean, Deshaun Watson has had some insane, like he had a whole year where he was like crazy. But yeah, I mean, that is a pretty good comp. I don't know if he's got the arm. Deshaun's in such a different place right now. It's hard to remember how good he was because now he's just a different player. Zach Thomas, all etch. Green to 99. Nice auto on there with his number too. There's a Bucky auto. Future stars, Bucky Irving. That one's going to Kurt. Marvin Harrison, Finesse. And a yellow wave, Randall Cunningham. Vikings hit for Tyler. Green, Santana Moss, color match to 99. Jets hit for PJ. Last box of the break, and we'll check out all the hits. Move right into baseball. Yeah, I don't know what they did with the Sam Hartman thing, man. I don't know why he's in here as a rookie. Maybe it's like baseball, or I don't know. Like Luis Heel, you know, like he had a rookie card way sooner than he actually was qualified as a rookie. Jason Dominguez is still gonna technically have rookie status, and he had a rookie last year. So I don't know how they do it in the NFL. If like you don't play games, if you're still considered a rookie or whatever. Not sure how that works. What do you do with all the extra cards? These all get shipped. All the cards get sorted and shipped. I'm just displaying some of the better ones up here on the stage. Blake Corum. That's another good one that I like to see. to 99. These guys over just a bit. Now that we got some room. Xavier Worthy refractor. Ray Davis. That's his rookie to 399. Going to Brandon. Keon Coleman to 150. Another Buffalo hit. Aqua. Stephen Davis coming up. Carolina. Purple Speckle. Estime to 275. Another negative, Justin Tuck. That looks sweet with his mask. He looks like Baraka from Mortal Kombat. And a gold wave, 1 of 50. Jonathan Brooks. Carolina hit. Going to Jesse. CJ going to do just fine. Yeah, they just got to get his offensive line sorted out. He's good, but you got to have protection. It doesn't matter how good of a quarterback you are if your protection is junk. And you just have to have an offensive line also, and an offense in general and a defense, but an offense in general that's not going to have a penalty every other play. You can't overcome that as a quarterback. They were the worst. They had to have been the worst in terms of penalties, again, like getting called against them. The Houston offense. All I know is every single game I watched, it was just like illegal formation, offside, false start. Like that one guy, was it Townsell? He would be lining up in the wrong spot. Like they'd call a penalty on him over and over and over and over, and he never got it. All right, let's check out some hits here. Give me just a moment. Here we go. Negatives. Tuck, Stover. And then we got some refractors. McConkey, negative Ford. Steve Young, negative. Caleb Williams, refractor. May, Neighbors. McConkey again. Estime to 275. Coleman to 150. Davis to 199. Davis to 399. Cunningham, 75. Moss to 99. Fouts to 99. Young to 250. Sanat to 50. Hartman to 75. Johnson to 199. May to 99. Renfro to 275. Falk to 75. McCardell to 50. All to $3.99. Stroud to $50. Mims to $1.99. Gould to $3.99 and $2.75. Gore to $2.75. Porter to $3.99. Staubach to $50. Sims to $1.99. Ford to $1.50. Moon to $3.99. Reichard to $2.50. Cooper to $99. Irving to $3.99. Hanna to $2.75. Bowers to $99. Davis to $75. Ford to $75. Amendola $2.50. Tim Brown $99. Pratt to $50. Randy White to $3.99. Lechnikov to $2.75. Shipley to $1.50. Johnson to $2.50. Reed to $75. Watt $3.99. Barton $75. Fashanu to $2.75. Woodson to $99. J.J. Watt to $50. Teague to $25. Helix Xavier Worthy. Drake May Finesse to $50. Gold. Corum to $99. Irving, rookie auto, future stars. Zach Thomas to $99. Roman Wilson to $150. Heap refractor. Actually, these are base. They just have a refractor finish. Fiske. Malik Neighbors. Chrome all-etch rookie rush. That's a yellow parallel autograph. Tuck to $199. Mitchell to $50. Sanders to $199. Sinat, base. Jabari, small to $99. Kinchins, auto. Hartman to $150. Brock Bowers, future stars auto. Xavier Worthy to $99, rookie auto. Someone was asking if that is on card. Bryce Young to $199. Samuels to $5. Gates to $50. Brooks to $50. Bo Nix, all etch rookie rush to $150. Bo Nix base rookie. Jaden Daniels, all etch rookie rush. And Barry Sanders, 2 of 5. True red. Banger. All right, let's do some baseball cards. We're going to start with some 2025 Series 1 Jumbos. But these are mixers, so we got a little bit of everything. We're all ready to go. Break number 2. Boom, good luck, break number 2. Which is technically Jumbo High Roller number 1. But it's break number 2. Would it be easier if I just put number 1? If there's any slammers in the chat, how do you want me to put this? Do you want me to leave number 1 up there since we're on to something different and it is Jumbo High Roller number 1? Would it make it easier or should I just go with number 2? Either way, we'll get rolling. Silver packs, let's start with dessert. Leave number 1 on there. Norton says leave number 1. Number 1. Okay, cool. I just want to do whatever makes more sense. It's tough when I have 2 different kinds of breaks since I just, whatever. Number 1, okay. Good deal. There's a Mike Trout. Oh man, is anybody getting super stoked with all the news coming out? Like there's just like baseball news trickling out now and it's so nice. So nice. Should we have a discussion on Vlad? What is going on? What is going to happen with Vlad? Because, I mean, is Vlad if you look at their numbers, like compare Soto's numbers to Vlad's, not that much different. Like Vlad has some ridiculous numbers. He's one of the best players in the league. He's a top 10 player in the league, and he's had an MVP season in his belt. And last year was really, really good too. But his WAR doesn't get above 6. So that's something to take note of. What's this? Oh, Clayton Kershaw. Angel Martinez. But like, is Vlad a $600 million player? 550? Because the dude's going to want like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's going to be 10 years at what? He's better than Bregman. Bregman just got $40 million a year. But here's the thing. Is he better than Aaron Judge? No. Judge got $40 million a year. So should Vlad get more than Aaron Judge? I know that contracts go up, prices go up every year. Like, it just costs more. The cost of doing business goes up. All Smiles. That's a foil board. I gotta pull some. Whatever. It's a sweet card. And Chris Sale to 99. Flipperoo Bryce. Soto isn't a $700 million guy. Probably not, no. I think Soto just, like, there was just some special hype around. So here, check this out. I'll tell you, I'll give you a little comparison. Soto and Vlad. Just some basic numbers here real quick. Soto is a career 160 OPS plus, 36 career WAR. Vlad is a career 137 OPS plus, 21 career WAR. Okay. Now, Soto's got like an extra year on Vlad for accumulating WAR, but how much less does that get you? Like, is he 75% of Soto? I would say yeah, probably. Like 75% of what like Soto should get, roughly. Like, and also, not only that, is he's arguably the best first baseman in the league. That counts for something. The best at your position. You think Vlad is better than Soto? Nah. Soto's... So he's got 1 Gold Glove. Vlad has 1 Gold Glove. And, you know, Soto's his defense isn't the greatest, but I don't think Vlad is going to be a top-tier defender. Like, I think that was his weakness, was his defense. That's why he moved from third. That and, you know, his injury potential, I guess, at third. But I mean, it's not as hard over at first either. I don't know. Trey Turner bat relic. Game used. Let's get him up there for stand-worthy card number 1. Going to Gabe. We got this Chris Sale green to 99. Might as well put him up there too. Watch Vlad end up with the Cubs. Could. He could. There's only a few teams that are going to be able to afford that kind of payroll now. Like, can the Dodgers add any more payroll? It seems like no, but you never know. Can the Yankees add any more? Will they add any more? Can they? Yes. Will they? I don't know. Like, they were going to go all in on Soto, so I guess the second best prize is it's going to be Vlad in the next little bit. There's Vlad, there's Bo, there's Kyle Tucker. There's some big prizes to be had. Xavier, we're doing multiple breaks, brother. I mean, I'm not going to just, like, change it in the middle. I suppose I could. But you can always rewind Xavier Williams. Unfortunately, I can only have 1 title. Like, I could change it to baseball, but then someone's going to come in, like, after the fact, thinking that they're in for a baseball break, and the first thing's football. So kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place. What would you do, Xavier? Hits in the middle. Danny Jansen. I do enjoy the City Connect patches. This is game used. Jaron Duran. Astros letting go of Tucker. Yeah, that's brutal, man. He's one of the best players in the league. Chris Taylor Gold, but you can't have everybody. You know, you gotta make decisions and cuts here and there. Gotta let some of the other teams have some fun with said players. I just like, now I know that the Tigers have $40 million a year that they can spend. So hopefully we can use that money that we were going to spend on Bregman and get somebody even better. Jim Rice on-card autograph. Red Sox hit for Jacob. My favorite for AL Rookie of the Year is Jason Dominguez. I know that a lot of people have like Jackson Jobe on the list as number one, and being a homer like I am, you would think I would just say, yeah, I'm gonna go with that, but I'm going Jason Williams. Jason Dominguez, Jason Williams. Bailey Ober, Norby. It's just because of the opportunity. It's a combination of these factors. Opportunity and talent equals, oh, it's more than that. Opportunity, talent, surrounding protection. I guess opportunity would be also like run production potential and also ballpark. Like the combination of all those factors is crazy for Jason Dominguez. He has every chance. He is given every chance. He's also going to be batting like high up in the lineup, most likely. As long as he succeeds, it'll continue that way. Pink call to the hall, Sandy Koufax. There's just too many things going in his favor. He's already also with like a limited sample size, not last year, but the year before. He showed otherworldly ability. Hence the nickname, the Martian. All right, let's compare Topps Chrome football to Topps Chrome baseball. This is Topps Chrome update, a hobby box, guaranteed auto. This is where you can get the debut patches, 101 debut patches out of here. We're also opening a Breaker's Delight box, and the chances of that are even better out of a Breaker's Delight. No, we haven't hit one yet, but we're bound to eventually. What's up, Wong? Yeah, MJ. I was going to wear my Michigan sweatshirt today, actually. It's going to be a long shot for a Brady 101 out of this box, yeah. War for a first baseman is different. Yeah, it is. Same with catcher, too. But the fact that there is a 100 WAR first baseman who played DH for quite a while too says something. You can just stick to offensive WAR then. Baseball needs to have a salary cap, says, yeah, nasty. Yeah, it does. Your sister graduated from there? Nice. Yeah, I went to U of M on the Flint campus for a couple of years. It's not the same at all, by the way. But a lot of people in these parts do that. I come from a lower income area. So you take a couple of your college classes at like U of M Flint. It's way, way, way cheaper. You get your basic credits done and then you go to university. It's kind of a little trick. As long as your credits transfer. Some of mine didn't transfer, which is why it took me 4.5 years to graduate. I had to get a couple, like my last semester, I had to get a couple of the credits that didn't transfer. Mason Miller to 250. That one's going to Jordan. Only one auto out of this compared to 2 autographs out of Topps Chrome Football. Joey Gallo to 399. Still in the league? Question mark. There's a Paul Skeens rookie. Kerstad refractor. There's a Judge All-Star game. Nando All-Star. Green Eric Fetty. This box has not been kind to us. Oh, even worse than I thought. Churio rookie. 89. Nothing doing. I know where we can find lots and lots and lots of hits out of this. Gallo just signed somewhere. Let me guess. A minor league team? Wait. A Japanese team? No? Korean team? Mexican league? Savannah Bananas. Is that it? Did he just sign with the Bananas? It's got to be. White Sox. Oh, that's probably the truth. That's the funniest one. Let's keep Gallo front and center. Just for comedy's sake. Bowman's best. Hobby box. Says Gallo to the White Sox. Oh. That's so perfect. That's an insane move. Yeah, that's the best move they've made all year. In the last 2 years. I don't know. Trading Eloy Jimenez to the Orioles was a pretty good move. That was a good move. They got out of that situation. Banana should play the White Sox. It'd be a close game. Pulled a mystery redemption out of a Series 1 Jumbo. That's going to be a mystery player. I think the last mystery redemption that I saw was, I think it was a Paul Skeens auto. But that wasn't Series 1. Jimenez with the Rays this spring. Why does it feel like Jimenez is so old? I feel like he's 36 years old. That's how old he feels. But he's really probably what? Like 28, 29. How old is he? I'm guessing 29. Can't be that old, though. Can he? He's 28. That was close. I should have went with 28. That was my gut. I went against my gut. Tried to logic it out. Didn't work out for me. Impact die cut. Mike Trout. Braden Taylor autograph. Roman Anthony. Mason Wynn rookie. Juan Soto refractor. Tyler Black. That is a yellow to 75. Pablo Guerrero. Refractor autograph. For Michael. Julio refractor. There's the fabled phenoms, Ethan Salas. Caminiti. Braves auto for Christopher. Dylan Cruz refractor. Churio rookie. Gunnar Henderson, blue to 150. Caminero refractor. Showpiece de Vries. There's a Robert and a wave. Best ballers, Aiden Miller, mini diamond. Ellie and Wyatt Langford, rookie to 199. Aqua Wave, or no, that's a Aqua Lava. And Chandler Simpson, All-Star Futures game to 250. Game use piece. That one's going to Paul. Parker Meadows refractor. White Sox versus the Mariners. That'll be a fun game. Will it? Why? Are you being sarcastic? Mariners are good. Mariners are always fun. So here's where I don't get your joke or not joke. Mason Park. Mariners are awesome. In a way. And like they've got some of the best pitching in the league. And a superstar MVP candidate, Julio. And then there's the White Sox, who are horrible, unwatchable. So that certainly wouldn't be fun. But the Mariners would be fun. So I'm not following you. Maybe you're just being generous to the White Sox, which is fine. That's you're probably just a good guy, and I don't understand. Easy on your White Sox? No. I go hard on all the bad teams. There's no being easy on anybody or anything. This is about entertainment. And if I got to ride a team real hard, it's going to happen. Sorry if that's your team, but you got to be able to laugh. You got to be able to laugh at it. Take a little reprieve from being emotionally connected and just have a good laugh. We'll at least put the autographs up here. Oh yeah, I already got the other one. I like that blue Gunner. We'll put him up front. We're going to go back in time to 2023. Bowman Chrome. Get a couple autos out of here. Mariners are... Yeah, Julie, I always forget about Randy. Randy is... I like Randy. I like watching Randy at Rosarena. He's a fun player. He's got swag. So, yes. Thank you for bringing that up. And Cal Raleigh. So they at least have 3 good offensive pieces. Now, you could argue with me that Randy's not a good offensive piece. He's just like, he's kind of hit or miss. And we could have that discussion. But I like him, and I like watching him, and I think, like, you know, he's good. I think he's good. And then, you know, with their pitching, they got awesome pitching. So, yes, the Mariners are fun. I've got 2 different Mariners hats. I like the Mariners. Do I ever think about the guy who pooped his pants in my haunted house? Yeah. I do. Especially when people bring it up randomly in a chat. Forces me to think about it. I'll never forget the time I made a guy poop his pants. Okay? You can't forget that. I still, like, this is sick, but I can still smell it almost. Like, I mean, oh. Like, good smells linger with you. For example, gentlemen, I bet you can still, like, when you, usually you have to smell it. Like, let's talk about good smells. Like your first girlfriend, okay? And when she'd, like, put some perfume on or something. And then maybe you would, even years later, be walking through like a JCPenney's or something. I don't know. Some place that sells perfume. Kohl's, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what stores sell perfume. But you'd walk through there and you'd get a whiff of it. And it would just like take you right back. It could be like years later. Smells are tied to memory and it's crazy. Campfire smells. Just like good and bad. Prospect process. Cartaya. Gabriel Moreno, yellow rookie to 75. That's from Mark. Adon Sanchez. Marco Luciano to 199. It's for Kevin. Celestin. That's a good first. Christopher Morel rookie, Yoshida rookie, and a Miggy. Blue Ray Wave to 199. That is a tough pull. Hunter Brown, that's an Ascensions. Bowman Ascensions. It's like a case hit. And the following card is the chase out of this release. One of the chase cards, but the big one. Ethan Salas, Chrome first. Maea first. It came to the league. Jordan Walker, Braylor Guerrero. Chase Estep. That's a first. First auto for the Mets. Going to John. This is a numbered refractor to 499. Javier Arribas for the Pirates. There was a certain smell to 89 Upper Deck. Now 30 years later when you smell it, yeah. Oh, dude, baseball cards, like ripping from when you were a kid. If you open that stuff now, you get flooded with nostalgia. It's part of it. Old cards have a certain smell, but not just like in particular 89 Upper Deck. Each release from back in the day has kind of a different smell to it. Like, for example, like I used to open a lot of basketball cards when I was a kid. So opening up a box of like 93 Fleer Ultra or something, like the first year that Fleer Ultra came around. What year was that? Maybe it was a little later. Maybe it was like 94, 95 Fleer Ultra. That's probably what I'm thinking. But that has a specific smell to it. NBA Hoops, Skybox. Skybox had a particular smell to it. Junk Wax, certain Junk Wax. It's that cardboard. It's that like slightly mildewy cardboard from 30 years ago. You love the 90s Donruss smell. Yeah, Casey, first break, brother. If anybody's just joining and they're looking for the football break, it was the first break. This is you can rewind. So I won't be offended if you came in to watch that and you're like, what is this baseball card stuff? You might enjoy this. But if you want to see the football, scroll back a little bit. There's quite a few top load cards out of this Bowman. I like it. Let's get the autos up front. Or I guess I got room back there for one. And I don't know. Maybe a Gabby rookie yellow. Well, since we're in the Bowman mood, how about we do a 24 Bowman Draft HTA? This has got 3 autographs in it, and that's it. Drew Beam, autograph number 1 to 150. Going to Scott. Congratulations, Scott. Cole Messina for the Rockies. Going to Kurt. And finally, Cam Smith to 99. A lot of talk about Cam Smith. It's a green lava first for Kyle. Cam Smith was the number 14 overall pick. And that's the third baseman that the Cubs think is their future, which is why they were probably, they were one of the teams that was in on Bregman, allegedly in on Bregman. But, they're like, we don't want to sign this 6-year deal for Bregman when we got Cam Smith waiting in the wings. So that's a nice card. That's probably got some good value. Cosmic. Good luck finding this. I looked at all 3, could not find any Cosmic, the big 3. Green lavas, yeah, they look sweet. Hey, Molly, day's going well. Cam Smith is now an Astro. Oh, they trade. Is that what it was? Cam Smith. Who's the third baseman for the Cubs that they were talking about then? Oh, it was Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw. Chicago Cubs top prospect could make franchise history during his rookie season. Oh, yeah, Matt Shaw. I've got one of his cards in my PC right here. Yeah, I do. Check this out. That's my triple auto. That's why it was ringing a bell. Alrighty, the music stopped. Let's get this figured out. Lasted quite a while this time. That's good. It's like, are you still here? Casual triple in reach? Yeah. I've got a lot of cards within reach. Yeah, if you got a print line on a card that's really bad, if it's like an 8, it would be considered like an 8 or lower. Topps will replace it. So if you got a bad print line, you can fill out a form, I think, on Topps.com, and they'll either replace it with a equal or greater value card. Actually, most of the stories I hear about people getting their like a damaged card return, you get something better. But it's just a process you got to go through that's annoying, and it takes a long time. White hole, Evan Carter rookie. It's a nice hit. Who's got Texas? Michael, congratulations on that sweet hit. Jackson Merrill. Star Command Skeens. Bo. George Kirby, Aqua Equinox to 199. Launched into orbit, A-Rod. Sonny Gray, Nuke. Colt Keith, Jackson Holiday into the Cosmos. Nuke number 2, Springer. There's an Ellie rookie. Acuna Refractor. Yamamoto Star Command and a Blue Moon. Henry Davis to 99. Ken Griffey Jr. launched. Yamamoto Extraterrestrial. Did you already do football? Yeah. Yeah, it's the first break. You can rewind and watch it. We're still live. I got the DVR setting on the stream so you can rewind. I hate watching streams that don't have that as their setting. I think it might take potentially more processing power or bandwidth or something to do that. I don't know. I've got the fastest internet money can buy, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Anything nice? Yeah. Lots of nice things. Lots of amazing things. Unbelievably good. It was so good. Who do we put on front? The Evan Carter White Hole is a banger. All right, we got 2 boxes left in break number 1. We're going to do another 25 Topps Series 1 jumbo box, and we're going to finish it off with a Breaker's Delight 2024 Topps update style. Couple of silver packs. Dessert first. Brooks Lee and Buxton. The Big Hurt. Gunner. Oh, gold autograph. David Festa, 15 of 50. A Twins hit for PJ. Very nice. Watching post-surgery, Merrick. Oh, hope you feel better, brother. Jace Young. Do you think badly miscut cards should have value? Nah. I guess to each his own. Like, someone might value it. But for me, like, value is, I guess, something that's in the eye of the beholder, but not just that. There's also, like, economic factors that go into it, supply and demand. Like, if there's only, let's say there's only one, like, badly miscut card, and you run into a player, that's a sweet Mike Trout bat relic. Game-used bat relic, Mike Trout, for Brian. But let's say you run into, like, a super collector of whatever. You would, like, let's say it's a Mike Trout card that's badly miscut. Then that would maybe have some value. Well, let's say it's a flip to a random person. That's not a good example. A Pete Fairbanks miscut card. Well, there's probably very little to no demand for that card, so it probably wouldn't have any value. Know what I'm saying? There's that James Wood. This pack's got nothing in it. That might be the worst pack I've ever seen. I'm just going to go through that real quick again, make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh. Okay. But the next pack's got to be loaded. Rainbow foil Volpe. Dude, those hanger boxes yesterday were insane. Like, that was a fun rip. I would recommend them. I would recommend the hanger boxes for sure. It's David Festa, left and right. A fest. You're noticing a significant lack of Paul. Well, that might be because there are none in this release. But don't you worry, I'll be going back to 24 update in the near future. Once people get sick of Series 1, go back in time. I don't know when the next baseball card release is. Fanatics is just like ghosting us on that. They printed a lot of this stuff, so they need to sell this before they even mention the newest next release. Spencer Steer rainbow foil and a blue Jonah Heim. That's numbered to 150. For Michael. Stopping the home run challenge cards is rather sad. I had this conversation with my friend the other day. Him and his son collect a little bit. His son really likes the home run challenge cards, and they put them in together. And my buddy actually had a great idea. He used Chat GPT to basically determine when the best time to use his home run challenge cards were, and it worked like a charm. So he hit a home run challenge card, and like his kid loved it, and they wanted to send it away to get graded and stuff, but I think it had some damage. There's a Jason Dominguez. This is super loud. That's numbered to 150. One's going to Michael. Home run challenge cards give people incentive to buy sooner rather than later. I don't think anybody really considers, like, I'm going to buy this at a certain time because of the home run challenge cards. I mean, I may be wrong, but I don't think it's that big of a deal where it's going to affect someone's decision. Especially people that buy cards, dude. We're like, I want it now. Like, I got to rip a pack right now. You know, like you're in the store and you see some packs sitting there. You're going to buy them and rip them regardless of home run challenge cards. We got another, oh, this is the auto. Rat Lauder. Pete Crow Armstrong, Rainbow Foil. Ciani, Gold to 2025. Rat Lauder auto. Like, even if it is later and the home run challenge cards are expired, like, I don't think one person cares. Is it a specific date or month? Yeah, it's like by the month, I believe. So there's like winners by the month. Pretty sure that's how it was, but since it's done, guys, it's over. They might bring it back, you never know. But there's none for this. Unless it's super, super, super rare and I don't know about it. Vintage stock. Tyler Locklear, man. Hitting some Locklears. Hitting some Festas. You should see the stack of unused home run challenge cards I have from last year. It'd make you sick. I put in so many of them. I entered so many home run challenge cards last year. Only hit one. But it was a 101 double down. All of them I did double downs. Locklear, the new Cabbage? I think so. But see, Locklear doesn't have a funny name like Cabbage. It does matter. Breaker's Delight 2024 Topps Chrome Update. Come on, big one. Debut patch time. Westberg. Oh, here's a good one. Right here. Nice card. Big hit. Crushed. Super tough pull. Adolis Garcia. Exit velocity 116 for Michael. Colt Keith Youthquake, one of the better ones. Green parallel to 99. It's going to Brandon. Jorge Barosa and an orange auto. This might be a legend auto. Got a good feeling about this. JD Martinez. He's kind of a legend. I didn't see that coming. JD Martinez, 10 of 25 for the matte color match for John. Negative Ramon Urias. Landon Knack to 175 and Wyatt Langford Youthquake. All right, let me get these top loaded. We'll check out some hits. And we're going to do it again. Guessed his 400th home run. Wow. Special. That's a special one. Is JD Martinez still in the league? I mean, he's got to be, right? He's not that old. But he's almost to the point of obsolete. He's getting there. See you in August? Is that the situation? JD Martinez. He's only 37, going to be 38 years old this year, and had a .5 WAR last year. He's still barely hanging in. He's going to get you half of a win throughout the course of an entire season. Yikes. Still hanging in there, though. Had a pretty nice career. 30 career WAR. He's no Hall of Famer, but he's had a pretty nice career. He's good for the Tigers. He's good for pretty much every team he plays for. You know, in the WAR, he's not exactly like a defensive player, so he's kind of he's a DH these days, especially. Not generating a ton of WAR. Let's look at OPS plus. That's a better metric. 106 OPS plus. So he's still like 0.5 WAR, 106 OPS plus. Those numbers go perfectly together. That's what you would expect. Still above league average in his OPS. Put him in there. Good situation. He batted 271 last year. He still got it, ladies and gentlemen. JD Martinez. Still got it. Stack O hits. All right, I'll grab half of them at once. Sanchez first auto. Jaron Duran, Game Used City Connect. Chandler Simpson, All-Star Futures Game to 250. Hunter Brown Ascension, Gunnar Henderson to 150. Aiden Miller, Mini Diamond, Fabled Phenom, Salas, Trout, Die Cut. Langford to 199, Black to 75. Caminetti, Guerrero Refractor, Taylor, Gallo to 399, Fetty to 99, Miller to 250, Jim Rice autograph, Chris Sale to 99, Turner, Game Used Bat, Pink Koufax, Call to the Hall, Estep first auto, Moreno to 75, Luciano to 199, Selston first, Cabrera, Aqua, Raywave to 199, Salas first, Rivas to 499, Smith to 99, Beam to 150, Messina auto, Mike Trout, a Game Used Bat, Evan Carter white hole, Davis to 99, Ellie, Gray Nuke, Springer as well, launched A-Rod, Kirby to 199. There's a gold Festa auto, silver pack to 50, Locklear vintage stock to 99, Rhett Lauder auto, Jason Dominguez, Heim to 150, JD to 25, Barossa to 199, 299, Crushed, Garcia, Colt Keith Youthquake to 99, negative, Urias, and Landon Knack to 175. Okay, this is the Jumbo High Roller number 2. Here we go. Starting just like that. Good luck, break number 2. JD Martinez in his best season. What was his OPS, chat? What was JD Martinez's best OPS for a season? Put it in the chat. OPS plus. OPS plus. Remember, that's on a scale of 100 is league average. How many cards from your breaks do you usually sell versus hold for the PC? All right, so during the breaks, all the cards go off to whoever bought in the breaks. They're all spoken for already. But if you're talking about my personal PC ripping, I say I probably keep 99.9% of them and sell 0.1% maybe. I give away more, like a vast majority of them. That's what I mean by, like, when I keep them, then I just do whatever with them. But selling versus holding on to and doing whatever is like vast majority I hold on to. Cal Ripken Jr., Matt Olson. There's another Trout. We got him. Green George Brett to 99. Our silver packs have been good to us. We're in break number 2, and we got a new set of teams. Kansas City, Jacob. Randy, Gwynn, Otani, and Altuve. I suppose George Brett would be stand-worthy card number 1. 116, 124, 125, 131, 149. We got some OPS plus numbers rolling in the chat from people who want to give it a guess. You get a hat tip from me for whoever's closest. 165. Get your guesses in. Get your guesses in. No cheating. Don't go cheating. Cheating just defeats the purpose. Just gotta guess. Blue Big Poppy to 150. 116. 146. Hall of Fame. Game used. 135. 134. 174. Kurt's got the Red Sox. I like how they changed up the parallels this year. Like, it looks way better with like that full blue background. 201, 141, 137, 143. All right, guys. The winner is whoever got closest to 173. That's a really nice number. 173. That's a crazy OPS plus, guys. JD Martinez had 3 or 4 seasons with a 1 dot OPS. He was really good for a while. He was a very dangerous righty. Verlander, foil board. There's a Skeens. So Dom was closest. The 173. And that was when he was 30 years old. And you guessed it, Boston. But OPS Plus takes into account the ballpark, allegedly. It just so happens that he's in an extremely hitter-friendly ballpark and he has his best OPS Plus. You know why that is? Like, you're playing in a lot of good ballparks in the AL East. Also, here's another thing. The Orioles moved in right field this year. What was it, like 14 feet or something like that? So it's going to be easier to hit in Camden, which has fantasy effects. A lot of fantasy effects. Guys, we got a gold. Ooh, nice Dylan Cruz foil board. And a gold foil Tommy Edman. 13 of 50. Oh yeah, hat tip to you. Serious one. Looking you in the eyes and giving you a hat tip. It's not much better than that. It doesn't get any better than that. Was it left field, Brett, that they moved in? I just heard about it and they were talking about it on like some fantasy XM or something. Left field. Yeah, that's a big distinction. Yeah, they need to move the Detroit wall in like 15 feet. The whole thing. It's too deep, especially center field. Hit that. You wonder why hitters don't want to come here? It's hard to hit in Detroit. Move into fences. 420, I think. Yeah, to dead center. How do you think Soto will do in Citi Field? Same as he always does. He's going to be awesome. Soto he's just that good. Oh, sweet. Look at, we got a wood. This is either a heavy lumber or a wood parallel coming up. Oh, I like that Trace Sweeney rainbow foil. Heavy lumber, Ellie. It's glorious. Oh, it's so sweet. I especially love the Jordans coming through. Do you wonder, like, how does that deal get worked out? Like when you're wearing Jordan brand or something? Like, does Jordan have to, do you have to, just like the licensing have to pay Jordan to just be on there? Because that makes the card so much cooler. How does that work? I don't know. I'm sure he's getting a taste of that, but... Jonathan, congratulations. That heavy lumber card is nice. Robleski. Oh my. Look at that Musgrove. Bright pink. You know exactly where it came from. Wow. Game used Java Joe for Monty. I love these Padres City Connect relics. I think I'm going to go on a buying spree and just find every one that I can, all the different colors. Especially since they discontinued the jerseys. Because they're cheap. They're going to be cheap. That's not numbered, is it? No. Like, relics are surprisingly cheap, especially game-used ones of certain legends. Armpit relic, yeah. What if it had a little yellow stain on it? Gross. Garcia. Juan Gonzalez. On-card Juan Gonzalez. Series 1 autos, that is a gold to 50, by the way. Rangers hit for Derek. Legend autos are coming out of here at a nice pace, and Series 1 is more about the Legend auto than the rookie auto, in my opinion. Like, I'm sure you can get a James Wood, Dylan Cruz, some of these other guys. Haven't seen one. I haven't seen one. We've opened, I don't know, I think we're on our 7th case of jumbos. Have not seen a good rookie auto. But Legend autos are coming out left and right. Hall of Famers and Legends. Tough hits like heavy lumber. Relics, like nice relics of Hall of Famers are coming out. Game used Hall of Fame relics are quite collectible, in my opinion. Logan Gilbert, little foil board there. You want a Cecil 1990 auto? Yeah. We had a better 2024 season, Judge or Ohtani. Oh, jeez. That's a tough one. Let's see. We'll just do it real quick. I'll tell you in... give me 20 seconds and I'll tell you. Holy... 223 10.8 versus... I'm just going to tell you the numbers. 223 10.8 versus 190 9.2. The answer, without telling you the players' names. OPS plus 190 or 223. OPS plus. What's better? Clearly 223. What's better of a WAR? 9.2 or 10.8? Aaron Judge had the better season. It's easy. That's all you need to look at. OPS plus and WAR. That's it. You know. Colt Keith, Cup card. Rainbow foil. Mookie. Kale. Now, when Ohtani's pitching, there's going to be more things to look at. More things to consider. Topps Chrome Update Series Hobby Box. $50-50 is better. So the thing about steals is your WAR is that includes that stat. WAR takes into account steals, stolen bases. WAR takes into account pitching too. So like, let's say Ohtani has a 10 WAR and Judge has a 10 WAR, and it takes into account pitching. You know, you don't get to then add also he pitches. So Ohtani's stolen bases are accounted for already. But the thing that's different, okay, so Ohtani batted .310. Judge batted .322. Judge had 144 RBIs. Ohtani had 130. There's a lot of stats. OPS, 1.159 for Judge. Ohtani, 1.036. It's pretty straightforward. He just had, Ohtani had more stolen bases, which is something. That's how his WAR got so high. From a guy who doesn't play on defense to get that high of a WAR without playing defense, you got to have some massive numbers. Thanks, Devin. Let's recalculate all this when we see Judge on the mound. Well, I mean, Ohtani wasn't on the mound last year. We're talking about just last year. Let's talk about it when Ohtani's out in right field. Right? Let's see Ohtani make some errors out in the outfield and how that affects his defensive WAR and his overall WAR. And then we're like, we can't say that. It's just reality we're talking about here. Ohtani won a World Series. Yeah, but with baseball, you don't judge a player necessarily by whether or not their team won the World Series. It's not fair. One guy is not going to win you anything in a baseball on a baseball team. It's a huge team effort. A lot of people involved. A lot of people. It's not like basketball when you're like, oh, Jordan got this many championships and Kobe got this many. Like, you judge a basketball player based on how many world championships they get, titles. You don't judge a baseball player on how many World Series they win. Because when the Dodgers spend way, way more and put a superstar cast all around them and superstar pitching and superstar relief pitching and superstar everywhere. You can't, it's not fair. Judge got there, but you can't hold it against him, and you can't give Ohtani more credit for that. But I think most people know that. Churio, rookie, Holiday. This box is already better than the last one. Holiday refractor. Luis Heel negative. Evan Carter. Jackson Merrill. Stratos Stars, Imanaga. It's also different in football. Like, you can judge a quarterback by if their team wins, because a quarterback's so much more important to the overall success of a team than one baseball player that plays one position. It doesn't even matter if you have the Cy Young on your team. That has not very little to do with the overall team success. Having one good pitcher. There he is, Eloy Jimenez to 125. Lava lamp. Jason Dominguez. Class A. Ellie debut. There's a Bowman. Uwasawa. Churio refractor. He's got some lines in him, man. QC is not good on this box. There's a Wyatt. And our autograph is Emerson Hancock, rookie, refractor to 499. Jackson Merrill. Both players are top 100. Who are you talking about? Are we still talking about Judge and Ohtani? Both of those players are top 5, let alone top 100. Unless you're talking about something else. Those are literally like number 1 and number 2 players in the league, in my opinion. So top 5, top 2. It might, and things change like this year. Guys, both of those players, I hate to say this, both of those players are one of the top candidates for getting injuries. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's a fact. Judge has been healthy for a few years. But that frame of his, that body of his, does not age well. And Ohtani, pitching and hitting, double the chance of getting injured. Triple. Quadruple. I don't know. Like it's a lot more of a chance. Because think like, what do you think the odds of a pitcher getting injured versus a hitter getting injured are? Like, well, is it, let's say it was 1-to-1. Let's say they're equal. You can take in all the different things into account. But then we got to think about some things, because the players are on the field, they're running, they're diving. There's a lot of things. But when they get injured, it's something that they can get over, you know, usually 4 to 6 weeks, like a mild injury. Whereas when a pitcher gets injured, it's one thing. It's his arm. Typically, like you could just pull a hammy or something and, you know, it could, whatever. Yeah, get hit in the face with a liner coming back at you. But you're not running and diving all over the place typically. So you're generally not, you know, blowing out a knee or breaking a finger or, you know, spraining something other than your throwing arm. So it's like when a pitcher gets hurt, it's devastating. So I guess we got to consider that in there too with Ohtani. Like, but with Ohtani, if he does injure his throwing arm, he can still bat. He's proven that already. So it's weird. It's just an interesting thing to think about. But I can tell you this, like, both of those guys, if and when they get injured, who takes over the throne as the best player in the league? Because those are both the best player in the league right now, like of their individual leagues, NL and AL. So Ohtani goes down. Who steps up as the best player in the National League? Mookie Betts? Ellie De La Cruz? Jackson Merrill? Juan Soto? It's weird because, like, Juan Soto, I got to transfer leagues. So we're going with Juan Soto's in the NL now. Judge goes down. No, we got a couple of guys. We got Gunnar. We got Bobby. There's a few guys at the top of the list that could easily step in. Vlad. Don't sleep on Vladdy. And also in the NL, Acuna's back, but he's not going to be back for a month. So, and Mike Trout's back in the AL. Now he could take over. But we're not even talking. Come on, Dom. We're not talking about pitchers. No, not talking about pitchers here. We're talking about offensive. Not Cy Young, MVP. There's a Trout die cut. We can have that conversation, though. Braden Taylor's in every box. Has anybody noticed? Braden Taylor, brother. Anthony, congratulations. Whoever gets the Tampa Bay Rays, you're bound to get a Braden Taylor auto. I hope he is like your guy. Fernando Tatis Jr., purple to 250. Mason Wynn. Come on, guys. Chat it up. NL and AL. Put the names out there. Who steps up? Assuming Judge and Ohtani go down with an injury, which they will. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it will happen. Eventually. Walker Jenkins. Dude, Judge is... That contract is going to kill the Yankees. Jason Dominguez, I don't disagree with it. I would have done it. Even knowing everything. Isaiah Drake refractor. But Aaron Judge is 33. He's going to be 33 years old this year. In baseball years, that is getting up there. I would say because 36 is the cliff of decline. 36 years old. There's a DeVries refractor. John B, a Chase Burns auto makes me the happiest boy. Let's get you a Chase Burns auto then. Appreciate the super. Sean Noel to 150. So Judge is he's got this year and next year as peak prime seasons, and then maybe one more year as an all-star, and then after that, it's not gonna be pretty. I'm calling it right now. I hate to say it, I don't want to wish ill will. I'm not wishing ill will. I'm just reading the future. I'm reading the tea leaves. Judge becomes the oldest living baseball player eventually, and I'm just you guys hold it against me. Colson Montgomery auto. No, but dude, he's so big and so. Imagine he's so heavy and. He'll move to DH eventually, and that'll take some of the stress off him. So that'll lengthen his career, but no, Judge is 6'8". He's 6'7", 282 pounds. And he's running around out there diving for balls. Dude, he's gonna get hurt, and it's gonna happen before you know it. Victor Scott, wave. Can you imagine being that big, running as fast as you can, for just diving for a fly ball? Tyler Black to 299. The earth shakes under you when you land. It's So Yankees, you got a lot more years at $40 million. All I'm saying is you best win one, and you best win one quick. I'm not hoping the Yankees. You know what? At this point, I would rather the Yankees win a World Series over the Dodgers. I'll go there. But so another thing that's going to catch up. This is how the Dodgers could lose. Listen up, because there's a lot of people that want to hear this. There's 3 players on that team. Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman. That's a superstar core. 3 of the best players in the league and to ever play. I know what you're thinking, maybe Freddie Freeman, but He's a Hall of Famer. So there's 3, let's just say 3 Hall of Famers. Freddie Freeman is getting a bit long in the tooth. Freddie Freeman is going to be 36 years old this year. What did I just say about 36-year-olds? He had a great season last year. 143 OPS plus. He hasn't really shown sign of decline yet. But when you've got a big 3 superstar tandem like that, and we saw this a little bit last year, when some guys go down with some minor injuries that you end up coming back from, but those start adding up when you're 33, 34, like 35, 36, they start like it's like twice as bad. How about a little Topps Chrome Cosmic? Baby! Love this stuff. 36 and he still got it. This is the year. Like, this is, in my opinion, his last year where he's going to be an all-star. Freddie Freeman. And then when he's like 36, in his 36, 37 season, so he had 4.7 WAR this last year, which is really good. That's all-star level. He's going to go from 4.7 WAR. This year, I bet you he has between 4 and 5 WAR, which is he's still going to be an all-star level player. But he's going to have a little bit of a tick this year. He had a 143 OPS plus this year. I bet you that goes down into the 130s to where he's still like, that's still elite. 2 standard deviations above your next, like your average player. So, and then, but next year, I bet you that WAR goes down into the 2.5, 3 range. And then would it shock you if Freddie was a great hitter at 37, 38? Yes. So when you say great, that to me is in the 140s or higher, OPS plus. This last year, he had a 143 OPS plus. Great hitter. So if you're saying 2 years from now, if he was that as good, would it shock you? Yes. I can almost guarantee you he won't be as good of a hitter in 2 years. If I had to bet, I'd bet on it. In a points league, do you take Chourio or Merrill? Man, that's the question. I've got both of those guys on my team as keepers. I don't know what to do. I don't think I'm going to keep either of them. I think I'm going to keep Julio. Because Julio's like a $35 player, or, man, he might even be more than that, $40 player. And both of those guys are like high 20s. So there's more value for me to keep Julio. But I don't know. It's tough. I can't make that call. I like both of them. Merrill is, remember how we were talking about people in a position to succeed? We were talking Jason Dominguez. Everything's set up around him to have a Rookie of the Year season. Well, Jackson Merrill has a similar situation where he's moving up in the lineup. He's got 5 tools. He works really hard and he's trying to improve. And he's got superstars around him. The only thing that he doesn't have that Jackson Chourio does have, because they're both very similar, is Chourio has a better ballpark, much better hitting ballpark, but a worse team around him. So those two things kind of take, but they're not bad. I'm not saying the Brewers have a bad team. It's just the superstars on the Padres are better. Nico to 199. Matt Olson, refractor autograph. Actually, that's a base. Just looks like a refractor. Dodgers hit. So what we were talking about with the Dodgers, how they could fail, how this whole thing could fall apart, is if for some reason if Ohtani gets injured, and if and when he gets injured, and if it starts to snowball with Freeman on the decline and Mookie, like, I don't know. Like Mookie's just like we would have like something would have to kind of fluky happen. He got injured last year, right? Story, Nucleus. Mookie, I believe he missed a chunk last season. He still had a 4.8 WAR. He only played in 116 games. So yeah, he missed like a chunk of games last year, and he still had a 4.8 WAR. I'm not worried about Mookie. Mookie's still got several years of prime left in him. But if something fluky happened with Mookie, Skeens. That's how the Dodgers could not win a World Series. Churrio. Like, Ohtani is such a big part of that lineup and that team in general. Star Command Skeens and Evaldi to 150. So you're telling me the 3 best players on the team would have to get hurt, and that's the only way that the Dodgers won't win the World Series? Kinda saying that. Don't sleep on Yelich and Frelick. Yelich is... They could. So like just when you think, so let's say they lose those top 3 guys, then they just grab anybody else they want via trade or what, or yeah, it doesn't like, their pitching is so deep that there's nothing, they've already gone through the adversity with their pitching staff. Like they've lost so many pitchers over the last few years, like ace level pitchers, and like they have so many and they're so deep it doesn't even matter. So that's why I'm not even considering that. And then they just go and add Sasaki too. So. Hold on one sec. Let's go down to 2023 Bowman Chrome route. Bryce Trang's real good. Yeah. Yelich, as I do like him as like a person and as a player, but man, he had a good year last year. He's just so injury prone, it seems like. Last year, he only played in 73 games. And the year before, like, he's missed games every single season since he was 25 years old. Like, he only played in 73 games last year. And the 2 years before that weren't that bad, but 144 games. He only had a 3.6 WAR. Like, Yelich went from being an MVP, where he was getting, like, had one of the most, I don't know, like as far as a WAR standpoint, 7.3 WAR. He played in 147 games only. Before that, he was pretty good, but even like in 2015, he only played in 126 games. He had a couple of years where he played 155, 156. So that's like normal. But then 147 is MVP season. He missed a few more games than normal. Followed that up with 130 games. And then, the 2020 season. And then 2021, only 117 games. 2022, he played most of the games with 154. And then 144 in 2023, and then only 73 last year. So, like, when he does play, he's really good. Most of the time. He's just kind of been up and down. His back, he's had that back problem, and that really affects you. But last year, he had a really good, when he played, he was really good. 909 OPS, 151 OPS plus. He batted .315, so he was awesome last year when he played, but he's just getting older. KC says, I don't watch football card breaks, but when I do, I watch Stryker breaks. How much breaks we doing? Sports kid, you got to formulate that sentence a little better. Yeah, back issues only get worse, pretty much. Like, yeah, I'm not going after Yelich in any fantasy league, no matter what the price is, pretty much. Unless, like, he's just somehow falls way down. Back-to-back, Ohtani and Trout. Corbin. Like, if I could get him in the $10 range, I would. Maybe he's available at that price. Corbin Carroll, rookie. Gunner Iconic. That is the worst first card I think I've ever seen. Like, he looks awful. I remember in 2019, Bowman draft, pulling these cards, just being like, this guy is ugly or something. Something's weird about that photo. I thought he was a pitcher. Looked like he's pitching almost. But, yeah, turns out he's really, really, really good. Bybee, Aqua Ray Wave to 199. OC Skate Channel, thanks for becoming a hitter. Marcus Sang, first auto. Would be a late round flyer. Oh man, if you can get him as a bench. See, I don't hold anybody as a bench player on my offense though. I save all my bench slots for pitching. So like I just, unless it's, maybe I've got some guys that are like on a day-to-day. Galiz, Green Shimmer to 99. Because you need to use all those spots for additional pitching. Like, you can win your pitching. You can win pitching categories every week just by having guys, more pitchers on your roster that pitch more innings. And you'll win strikeouts and wins sometimes. And then sometimes you'll just have good numbers all around there too, and just win every category by having 2-3 more pitchers than the other guy because they got bench slots for offensive players. Casey Schmidt, rookie. Welbin Francisca, that's a refractor first to 499. These cards all flipped around. All good, Skate. Appreciate you, man. There's a Bryce Miller rookie. Espinoza. First Speckle auto to 299. For Brandon. Jordan Lawler. Purple to 250. Whole thing. Are you talking about me, Wyatt? Thank you if you are. You talking about me or Wong? Did I miss the football cards? Donovan, it's the first break. So if you feel like it, you can just scroll back. We're live here. You can scroll back to the first one. Watch that. But you probably figured out that we're live because it says live and I responded to you in real time. Maybe that gave it away. All right. We go Espinoza on front, autograph, and Sang. Ooh. Are the 90s 5 of 5s any good from Series 1? If you're talking about a card numbered to 5, anything numbered to 5 is going to have value. Oh, me? Thanks, Wyatt. Ariel. Oh, there's an orange in here. See it? I see it poking out. Ariel Armis. Cubs for Brandon. Carter Johnson. Marlins for Joseph. And Cole Messina, 7 of 25. I think we got a Cole Messina in the first break. It was just a base. But the Rockies are getting involved. Justin, have no fear. Even when you pull the Rockies or the Marlins, you get a hit. Sometimes. Just so happened to work out for you. Missed the football break. It was really good, Evan. You should watch it. Anybody who missed the football break, go back and watch it sometime. It was so good. Such a surprising, awesome break. Put you right there. We got another jumbo and then a Breaker's Delight 2024 Topps Chrome update. Another shot at all the glory. Dude, that happened. Which day, Wyatt? That happens like every day. Trying to control. See, here's the thing is like the whole part of this stream is interacting with the chat. So when you get somebody in the chat who just sucks, it's difficult to not have that affect you. So let's just ban them, get rid of them. That's my philosophy. Get out of here. This is for all of us. You know, this isn't just about you, crazy troll in the chat that nobody cares about. It's about the whole group having fun together. So if it's like one bad apple, you know, spoils everything. Same thing. Wow, this is the first box of today that we haven't gotten either an autograph or a parallel out of our silver packs. When does triple threads usually drop? Good question. So there's no usually anymore because everything's changed over the last couple of years, but this last year it dropped relatively late in the season. I want to say, what was it, like September, October, November? It's late. It was late in the season. Can't remember the dates. Nathaniel Lowe and Aaron Judge. Game used memorabilia. Yankees for Hunter. Jason Kelsey. Any info on 2024 Heritage High number? No info on that, man. It's comforting that you don't say box. I don't know what that is. Reese Hines rookie foil board. Thanks, Sound of Silence. A Marlin said, yeah. They do exist. Freddie Peralta. Rainbow foil. Ranger Suarez. JJ Bleday, the rare aqua. What did we determine with these? There's about 160 something of them, 165 of them that exist. They're not numbered. Something like that. I've got a love-hate relationship with Heritage High Number because it's so tedious and it's not a good braking product. It's not good for brakes. Reason being, you get one hit per box and most of the time it's just a relic. And there's so many base cards. It's like, ugh. And there's like no margin. There's no profit margin in that. So it's just pointless. So time consuming. It's just, but I do like open it for personals to an extent if the price is right. So like 2022 Heritage High Number was so cheap. They were just like, it was an afterthought, and the release dropped at the same time as 3, 4, 5, 6 other releases. It was crazy. So it just got lost in the wind, and they dropped the price of that stuff to like, I don't know if KC's still in the chat, but did it get down to like $50 a box? Maybe even less, like 47, $50 a box, something like that. It was really, really cheap at one point. And you can pull Bobby Witt Jr. and Julio Rodriguez rookie Real One autos out of there. And if you open a whole case of like a Heritage High Number, not so much Heritage, because Heritage is more produced like a Series 1, but Heritage High Number is less produced and generally always a better product. There are some years when it's not, but for the most part, Heritage High Number is usually superior. And so then when it was so cheap, man, you could just rip that. I think I ripped 3 cases for my PC. This is tedious. There's 24 packs. Most of the cards don't have any value. But then every once in a while, you'll get a Real One auto. And a lot of the Real One autos do have value because they have legends and Hall of Famers along with a more trimmed down rookie class. I got a Ronald Acuna Jr. Real One out of one of my cases, so I was happy. Nathan Eovaldi, team color border. Derek. Congratulations, Derek. Yeah, there's too many good rookies. Well, it's like, dude, that's guaranteed cash in the hand for Topps. They know people will buy it because of the rookie class is so good. But they rarely come out with a release, a prior year's release during the following season. So the only time I can think of in recent memory when they did that was Platinum Anniversary or Topps Chrome Platinum. They did that a couple years because it must have taken so long to get all the autographs because it was on card. You know, you get guaranteed on card autos in there. But other than that, I don't know of any time they do it. So to come out with Heritage High Number into 2025 just sounds strange to me. And since they put the Real One autos in here, that's another like data point that has me thinking they're not going to come out with it. But I don't know. I haven't heard from anybody, so. When do rookies usually get added? Series 2 or Chrome? Series 2. There'll be more rookies added in Series 2. And then when Topps Chrome comes out, it's all the rookies that were in Series 1 and Series 2 combined to go into Topps Chrome. Sometimes there'll be, like, sometimes they'll include the rookie short prints even that were in Series 2. Like this last year, they had rookie short prints in Series 2 that sold the product. If it wasn't for those rookie SPs and the Fun Face, Jackson Holiday Fun Face card, Series 2 would have been a bust. But since they included that stuff, it actually was good. And they included all those rookies into Topps Chrome. But since there were short prints in Series 2, the short print rookies that were in Topps Chrome got additional rookies in Topps Chrome Update. Kind of confusing, but. Totally, nobody asked for that. Sorry. I mean, Justin wanted it, but he's the only one. Not even a rookie. They just put Michael Tolia autos in here. Thanks, Topps. Hunter Green. And our last box of break number 2. We got one more break after this. It's a Topps Chrome Update Breaker's Delight box. Mrs. Tolia, she might, I know that's what I was thinking too. She definitely wants it. But maybe not, dude. That's a base auto. Like if you're a family or friend, you're looking for a parallel Tolia auto. Because gosh dang it, it's affordable. You might as well get a red. Or a, you know, get a gold. Soderstrom. Jared Jones, we got a rookie box. Junior. Oh, yeah. Not Bubik. Not him. What's this? That's a strange... Okay, Jonathan Cannon to 150. It's a strange collation we got going on here. Oh, yeah. Junior Caminero. Purple rookie auto to 250. Anthony. Nice hit. Followed by Cade Smith. Purple speckle to 299. Oh, the wrong Padre. Stephen Kolek and a negative Bubik. Christian Scott. Remember, if you need soft sleeves or top loaders, team bags, binders, anything you can think of, cardshells.com. Use the code STRYKERBREAKS. 10% discount. These pre-cut corners. If you only get penny sleeves, it's worth it. But the top loaders are good too. Those are all the supplies I use. I actually just bought a binder that holds PSA slabs. And I found a way, because like forever I've been saying that I'm only going to have as many PSA slabs as that fit in my special box. It's like it's a PSA, it's like a Zion case, but it's a different brand. But then they just started stacking up outside of the box. And I was like, wait a minute. What if I just get a new thing to hold them? So I got like three of those special binders to hold my overflow of slabs. That gets more and more out of control every year. All right, let's check out some hits. Team color, Evaldi. Espinoza to 299. Sang. Lawler to 250. Francisco to 499. Galiz to 99. Bybee to 199. Cole Messina first auto to 25. Johnson, Armas, Aqua Blade, Evaldi to 150. Got a Churio and a Skeens. Story Nucleus, Corner to 199. Tolia. Martinez, Bubik negative. Cannon to 150. Smith to 299. Kolek to 299. George Brett, Silver Pack to 99. Tyler Black, Mini Diamond. Scott Wave, DeVries Refractor, Dominguez Impact. Fabled Phenoms Trout, Shawnawell to 150. Tatis to 250. Jimenez to 125. Churio Refractor. Imanaga Strato Stars. Luis Heel negative. Holiday Refractor. Churio and Merrill. Taylor Auto. Tommy Edmond to 50. Drake Refractor. Montgomery. City Connect. Java Joe. Junior Purple Rookie Auto to 250. Judge Relic. Juan Gonzalez on-card auto. Hancock Refractor to 499. Big Poppy game used. Dylan Cruz foil board. Ellie De La Cruz heavy lumber. Nasty hit. And a Matt Olson Cosmic. Break number 3. Good luck, break number 3. Happy birthday, Hawks Eye View. Julie, hat tip to you. Starting with one of these bad boys. Yeah, the new heavy lumbers look sweet. That was the second one we've hit so far. We hit a wood parallel and a heavy lumber. Both of them are identical, basically, other than like it's the same card, but the heavy lumber has a different design. So I guess it's not exactly the same, but you know what I mean. Never see a Roy Halladay auto. Yeah. I've pulled one before, actually, back in the day. Altuve. Cal Ripken Jr., Olson, Dale Murphy. There's Ellie. Yelich. Soto. No parallels in there. I can tell. They're so tough to see the numbering on here. All right, so let's see. Is it 2 out of 5 boxes so far have had autograph or numbered. Freddie Freeman, foil board. Hollow foil. I think they're calling that hollow foil. John Gray, rainbow foil. Suarez and Frank Thomas. Game used bat. It's going to Wilson. Congratulations, Wilson. Does the PSA case hold different size PSA cases? Yeah, but like the Beckett ones, it doesn't fit very well. It's mostly PSA and like SGC or CGC. I don't know. I don't have a lot of other slabs, so I don't put them in there. Jackson Merrill. Rainbow foil. Brian Wu to 250. Like, I'm kind of a PSA snob. But occasionally I will get a different one if it's like, so with my Jackson Merrill PC I'm working on, there's not a whole lot of options. Like the card I want doesn't have a whole lot of options, so I just take what I can get, at least right now. Still a little bit early for Topps update stuff. It'll be flowing in. Maybe we're saving all the Detroit hits for break 3. Maybe. I haven't seen a ton of Detroit hits. Period. Whoa! That is a card number to 10. Jazz. Black Jazz to 10. That is sharp. Color match for the Yankees. John, sweet hit. I'm glad I'm glad they got the consistency down with the numbering, dude. Cause like, boom, I know what it is. It's a black to 10. You know, if it's a red, boom, it's to 5. Sweet, orange, 25. Yeah, let's go. Like, nothing too crazy. Is there a way I could get your autograph? Yeah, just send me like I sign my cards, the SP cards that people have from Big League. If you send me one of those, I'll sign it. Make a video. I'll add it to the packages that I have to open up. Oh, you talked about it and it happened. Kerry Carpenter auto. What? This life is crazy. About time I win the lottery. Mega Millions, anybody? Just ask for it. But you gotta play to win. I don't play. Here's a gold. Christian Mena. Pepio. Birdsong. Player worn Birdsong relic. For Neil. Were you waiting for this? I think he's going to succeed just because of his name. How could you not root for a guy named Birdsong? Topps Chrome Update Series. Hobby Box. Patrick. Patrick says, been sitting here all day and not one single Brady 101 has been pulled. Any minute now, it's bound to. I got an idea. Let me see something. I don't really want to change it. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it. Never mind. The title. Like, I haven't changed it to this point. I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, I know, Sam. It's expensive. So you got to spread the cost around to be able to open it. But it's got a heck of a ceiling and a floor. Heck of a floor and a ceiling. There's so many good rookies. It's just like, we'll see what happens this year, but if this year turns out the way 2018 turned out with Acuna and Soto, and like, if you take Ohtani and turn him into Paul Skeens, and you say between Jackson Merrill, Jackson Churio, Jackson Holiday, Wyatt Langford, Ivan Carter, Ellie De La Cruz, Jason Dominguez, even though they're debuts. But if you say between all those guys, if 2 out of that whole crew could become like in the same realm as Acuna and Soto, and you've got Paul Skeens already as a Ohtani comp, not perfectly, obviously, not even close, but then this release could have longevity like 2018 Topps Chrome update. Or you could just say 2018 Topps Chrome. Like, good luck with that even, finding that. Here we go. Wyatt Langford, Jackson Churio. There's our auto, Low Perfido. Floor and a ceiling, what more could you ask for? A cheaper price. But that would be living in La La Land. Fairy tale world where supply and demand don't mean a thing. The world of Pokemon cards where they can just produce another run of them. And since there's no numbered cards, nobody's the wiser. That's the thing about Pokemon, man. That's shady. Look at this run right here. Churio, Langford, Merrill, Skeens. That is a sick run. Merrill debut, Colt Keith rookie, and an alley to 175. I love it. Oh, and the Skeens, it's so good, it never ends. That's why. That's why this stuff, okay, remember how everybody was like, as soon as the Skeens 101 is pulled, this stuff's going to drop in price, and that's when I'm going to buy it. And I was like, it's not going to drop that much. It's the same exact price. It dropped initially a little bit, which is exactly what I said. There's going to be a dip. I don't know. I don't know if they auctioned that card off yet, did they? Does anybody know what the story is with that 101? Elvis Peguero to 150. Blu-ray wave. Oh, yes! That's an image variation, Jackson Merrill. Nasty hit. Dude, this box is... We didn't even get a good auto, and this box is good. Whoa! Boom, boom, boom. Look at this. I mean, that's not from this box, but... It's a nice 1, 2, 3. Who's got the Padres? You need a hat tip. Dylan. Love that Merrill. I've been looking at that Merrill, actually. Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens. Jeez, keep them coming. Pertabise. Negatives. Negatives. Strato Stars Jackson Holiday rookie. The box that keeps on giving. Colt Keith. Jeez. Look at all these. These are all like legit cards. What do you think a Jaden Daniels on-card auto is worth? $265. Consult eBay sold listings. No sold listings? I got nothing to tell you. I don't know. The market will determine that, my friend. No sold listings? What are people asking? What's the bottom asking price? And then take like 5% off of that price. Or just whatever the lowest asking price is. You know, maybe that's the number. Portabise. Bowman's best. Yeah, there's so many factors, man. That's why I like when someone's like, hey, what's this card worth? PSA 10? PSA 9? PSA 8? PSA 7? Raw? What's the condition of the raw? Do you even know? I'd have to look at it in person to tell you. So, it's kind of silly. Grade is everything. Like, it's everything with collectibles and antiques and anything that, any vintage nostalgia, anything collectible. Condition. So if you ask somebody, hey, what's this worth? And it's just a raw, ungraded, and they give you an answer, they're just throwing a number out there. You gotta see it in person. At the very least, I guess you could use a photo, but like, what am I, a professional grader? I mean, I don't work for PSA, but like I could see it. Like if you gave me the card and I looked, like I could, and then give you a price. Like it wouldn't take me long. I could just eyeball it and then give you a maybe. And like, then I'd have to go and look it up. Well, you can look it up. Why do I gotta look up your card for you? You can look it up. What do I look like? A walking, talking Beckett? Encarnacion Strand to 150. Come on, big Kemp Alderman auto. Let's see if we get a Braden Taylor out of this. If we get a Braden Taylor out of here, I'm gonna scream. So cover your ears. You don't want to hear my scream. Christopher. Dude. I better tell my family to plug your ears because I feel like it's coming. Well, Christopher, aren't you a lucky dog? Connor Griffin to 250. Best ballers. Ooh. Albies wave. Are y'all waiting for it? I'm waiting for it. Marte, mini diamond. Wow! A quad piece? That's to 250. I can't believe there's 250 of these. Luis Angel Acuna, Vladdy Guerrero, Colin Houck, and Giovanni Rodriguez. New York Mets. Baby, Ben. A quad piece. Woo! I don't know if I've ever pulled a quad auto. That's how rare though. That's how rare that is. A little bit better than a Braden Taylor base autograph. Well, check these out. Anything? No. No, I mean that like normally that would be like numbered to at like 25 at most. That's pretty crazy. That's to 250. That makes me like, ooh, Bowman's best. You can pull a quad out of that easily. Steve, I'm doing great. You came in at just the right time. Random quad piece. How's everybody doing? Doing all right? If so, hit the like button. How many likes do we got? 427. We're doing okay, I guess, but we're almost to 500. Hit the like, please. Let's get to 500. We'll set a really quick goal, achieve something together, feel good about ourselves. Maybe reward ourselves with a bowl of ice cream because of it. Some moose tracks, maybe? A little bit of Maricone Dream. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. But if you get butter pecan, you are older than 65. Not that it's not good. It's fine. But man, they've invented better things since you were a kid. Whoever's getting butter pecan. Back in my day, all we had was butter pecan, and it was the best. Like, well, have you ever had moose tracks? What is that devil's business? Like, it's not actually moose in it, old guy. I know you're disappointed. My family owns an ice cream shop. These stereotypes are funny because they're true. My grandpa would get a bowl. He called it a black and white. Every single night, he'd get a black and white. And I'd have to scoop it for him when I was working. And it's a butter pecan mixed with bear claw. Have you ever had bear claw? It's awesome. Now that is a good one. It's like the modern meets the past. Bear claw is chocolate, dark chocolate ice cream with caramel and cashews. Oh. Mm. So, just if you're a butter pecan guy, just stray into the bear claw lane when you get a chance. You won't regret it. You might be like, "This is too much chocolate for my taste buds." Like, yeah, I know, but you can't have too much chocolate. We got a lot of people that are putting some interest. Rocky Road. Step into the 21st century, folks. Butter pecan makes me feel young again. We used to ride our bikes up to the nickel store. Otani refractor, that's numbered to $4.99. Kevin, nice hit. This song comes on? Like, this was literally what they were listening to. This was the new tunes at the time. And, like, their parents were like, "What is that music?" Yeah. They were, like, dancing to it, and they're like, "We're gonna kick you out of the house if you listen to that. Thrust in your hips." And it's this, though. But Mom, everybody's listening to this. It's on a record player. Get down. Chivili to 125. This and butter pecan go great together. I mean, why is everyone here old? I don't know. Because this is where everybody... Honestly, I know the exact demographic of my audience. And the vast majority of the people that watch this channel are between 18 and 54. The key demo, baby. Iconic Tatis to 150. And 91% of them are men. Loasaga to 99. Salas first. But those numbers are getting better for the ladies because it used to be 4% of ladies were my viewing audience, and now it's up to 9%. So all that means is that the wives are listening through their hut, like they're like hearing me in the background. They're like, all right, maybe I'll listen to it when the hubby's not around, or something like that. That's what I assume. Tamaris. Oh, it heard that last song. It's like, I think that's about it. Just, we don't need any more music after that. That got the heart racing. Last one. So, one more jazz retro. One more jazz retro song, and then we'll be done talking about ice cream and butter pecan. Bicycle built for two. The new technology of the day, a bicycle built for two. Daisy Maisie, you're half crazy. My butter pecan loving friends know that song. That old ditty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the only sound that played during movies back when Everybody Likes Butter Pecan was watching movies. It was like just this, and they'd stop. They'd be like, and there'd be like a little word bubble maybe. It was, and then this would be playing in the background. Before we had an audio track. Actually, I mean, why couldn't they get vocals, but they could get music? Like, that's clearly on another track, right? So why couldn't you just add a vocal track? Are there any experts in, I don't know, 1920s? How no, I don't even know when silent movies were. Enough of this. Funny games are over. Time for Topps Chrome Cosmic. Maybe I can find some electronic to go with this. That ain't it. I'll have to do. The song is called Butter Pecan. Thanks, David. You know, I remember the old day. 8 tracks were actually a little before my time. But I used the 8-track recording system to record music. That's not before my time. My friend had a 4-track. We used to record on his 4-track. The only reason he had a 4-track is because it was something that we could actually use and was somewhat affordable to a couple of kids in college. But it's not like you had to play it on an 8-track, you know, you upload it and make it digital. It was a digital 4-track. It's just how you would record multiple tracks of like an album that you're making. Cosmic, come on. Stella? Is it time for a Stella? Salvador Perez, green space dust to 75. Launched the kid. E.T. Julio. Jackson Holiday rookie. Abreu to 150. Refractor. Wow, Abreu's left and right. There's a nucleus. Launched Shohei. White hole coming up. Kyle Tucker. Lawler, and we got a gold. Brian Wu. Pulling the woos today. 35 of 50. For Kurt. I don't know what it is about the white hole that's so good. Like, what is it about this card? It's so good. I'm not seeing it. Oh, okay. Well, just there. That was easy. I didn't see what was going on, Julie. I'll just take your word for it. I mean, I kind of saw, but there's too much scrolling to do. So I'm just like, if there's even a question, banned for life. We can always go back and fix it, but Bowman draft. Hata. 3 autos. Such a thin pack. I don't like how they did it this year. Folding that down. It's not a good move. Wow, Tyson Lewis on top. We're bound to get something crazy after that. 2 parallels in this box. Tyson Lewis first, orange, wave to 25, going to Tyler. Luke Holman back-to-back red hits. And Carter Holton, Mojo to 150. We've got a Jumbo Series 1 and a Breaker's Delight remaining. You guys are in for the long haul. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button. Double check. We haven't gotten to 500 yet. We're trying to get to 500. People have been slacking on the like today. Man, I went through a lot of top loaders. Whoa. I was even prepared for extras. I put extras out, and I'm almost through them all. I think we've gotten a trout in all, like, we've gotten a lot of trouts out of our silver packs today. Nice, Dylan Cruz. Jasil, nice hit. And the gunner. We got an auto in the silver pack today already. No, megas aren't very good this year, Steve. I would avoid... There's a few formats that I would avoid if I were you. And let's see. It also depends on price too, like how much you're paying for them. But it appears that megas, fat packs, the retail boxes, you know what one I'm talking about, right? Blaster boxes also, but blasters and mega monster boxes aren't very good this year. So like if you have a choice, hanger boxes are good, or at least relatively good compared to everything else. Hangers and Fanatics boxes are pretty good. I just got a box in. I got a super box. I'm gonna open a super box just to like show you guys what it's all about, what to expect, because I think that's important that people know what to expect when they buy a super box. Julie says my jumbo box came in from Fanatics today. Can't wait to see what's in there. Good luck. Seth, Lugo, George Kirby, followed by a Yamamoto. Thanks, JB. Pepio, rainbow foil. Willie Castro, Henry Malloy, CJ Stroud. When you open the update super, you're super surprised. Maybe that happened again. I don't think so. Like maybe. We'll leave it at that. It's a different release though, man. I did well on my update super mostly because of that companion card. The companion card alone paid for the whole thing. So then everything else that I got on top of that was like gravy. But you are correct that I was surprised by the super box. That's a gold to 50. Shea Langoliers, 20 of 50. Going to Amanda. Congratulations. Should open it now? No, it's going to be for a separate video. Brother, I've been at it for a long time. This is exhausting work. It might not seem like it. I'm just sitting here opening cards, but I'm hunched over this table and my back hurts and I got to go to the bathroom. Like I haven't gotten up to even go to the bathroom in 4 hours. Nacho Alvarez. Pink parallel. There's a gold. Zach Wheeler gold. Major League material. Angel Martinez. And Zach Neto, rainbow foil. Lilith pulled O'Neal Cruz Placada from a blaster. Nice. I just like saying it. Newt Bar. And we've got one box left, and it's a good one. Liam says, I feel you, Stryker. I was going through card sorting. It was killing my back. Yeah. But hey, whatever. It's part of the job. It's like being a ditch digger, just being like, I'm exhausted. I'm like, well, yeah, I'll bet. It's a tough job, brother. But this is more mentally draining than physically draining. Have you ever tried to have a conversation with 600 people for 4 hours straight? Mentally exhausting, let me tell you. Last box. And a perfect song to wind us down. It's been real, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get the best hit. Come on. It's time for that. Debut 101. It's time for it right here, right now. Ooh. Radiating rookies. Come on, radiating. Good radiating. Christian Scott. That's it for Ben. Jankowski to 250. And an orange. Oh, is that a legend one? Oh, Bobby, orange to 25. Kurt, what a hit. Oh, woo. Oh, man. Oh, it's glorious. And we got another one. It's Soderstrom. Another numbered one to 499. Randy Rodriguez negative. Blake Walston to 199. Whoa. Big Bobby. The Merrill debut is still out there, yeah, as far as I know. But then again, like, you never do know, because remember, the debut patch had been pulled and we just didn't know about it. But it doesn't take long for social media to get a hold of something and it spreads. It didn't take long for people to find out. Like, people just can't keep their mouth shut when you hit such a huge thing. Why do you want to keep your mouth shut? The whole thing is just to, like, enjoy the hobby with them. Like, imagine not having anybody to enjoy the hobby with. That's kind of depressing. You want to enjoy it with the whole community. Therefore, when you get a big hit, everybody's like, you tell everybody, like, oh my God, I got this. Yeah. It's part of the fun. So that's why most of the time we know within a little bit of time. Although, what we did see and what a strategy would be for next year, potentially, or any year from here on out, what a good strategy would be is for it, when someone does pull that crazy card that next year, the debut patch, this is like an extremely rare situation, and most people aren't going to do this or will even watch this, but, you would buy up as much wax as possible. If there's a crazy card like that, just buy up as much wax as possible. Don't tell anybody. And then the price of wax goes up and you can make money. I mean, is that shady? Kinda, but it's not illegal. And anybody in their right business mind that had the amount of money to do that, that was smart, would do that. Remember, everybody's talking about it. Like everybody, I had people comment in the video, what do you think happened to it? And like a bunch of people posted messages of that exact scenario because everybody's thinking the same thing. Like, just imagine if you were to do this. Yeah. Just imagine. But they didn't do that. Why didn't they do that? Because they couldn't. Loose lips. Here we have some wonderful hits. Shea Langoliers, that is numbered to 50. George Kirby, Holton to 150. Holman, Martinez, player worn. Wu to 50. Abreu to 150. Perez to 75. Dylan Cruz, silver pack. Tucker, white hole. Abreu, nucleus. Walston to 199. We got a negative. Soderstrom, refractor auto to 499. Jankowski to 250. Christian Scott, radiating rookies. Laverde, first auto. Marte, mini diamond. Merrill, impact. Kyle Teal, Ozzy Albies, wave. Perdomo auto. Connor Griffin to 250. Peguero to 150. Tamares, first. Pertubise, negative. Strato Stars, Jackson Holiday, Brian Wu to 250. Kerry Carpenter auto. Loperfido to 150. Alderman to 99. Alderman base. Encarnacion Strand to 150. Birdsong, Otani to 499. Salas first. Guanipa, Shimmer. Loasaga to 99. Iconic, Nando first to 150. Chevalier to 125. Ellie to 175. Merrill, image variation. Frank Thomas, bat relic. Tyson Lewis, first auto to 25. Jazz to 10. Quad piece. Acuna, Guerrero, Houck, and Rodriguez. And Bobby Witt Jr. to 25. This is a pretty juicy break. Some nice hits there at the end. What a day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You can scroll back to the beginning if you want to watch the Topps Chrome football break. It was actually really good. I'm very surprised and impressed and happy with it. I hope you guys like it, like the video, and we'll be back at it on Friday. Thanks for watching.